BMW 740 IL. I'm doing timing chain guides when bad. What happened, the car will start making noise, rattle noise. So the first what I check timing chain tensioner and I replace. After I done, I start the car and still was making noise. My second step was I was almost sure something wrong with timing chain. So what I did, I dropped the oil pan. The oil pan, and inside an oil pan I found now broken pieces. That's what they call timing chain guides. So I know already the problem is there. So we know already problem is in timing chain. To do the timing chain, that looks very bad, but usually when you start doing it's easy. It's not hard. Anybody can do. Any mechanic can do it. First, what you have to do, you have to remove the valve cover gasket. So I did. Then you have to remove upper timing chain covers. And you have to remove lower timing chain cover. Before you remove, you have to set up cylinder number 1 with OT. Before you remove lower timing cover, you have to remove pulley, crankshaft pulley. Is a bolt. Before I lose it everything, 27 millimeter or 1 1/16. Then you have to take the pulley and it's easy to take out lower timing chain cover. Everything is on the table right now. So we see the timing chain, we see the timing chain guides, right, left and center one. That's my noise was. You can tell that's supposed to be plastic over here, the one what we found in oil pan. So it's completely gone. That's why the chain is so loose, it isn't making noise. Just rattle like that. So guys, remember, that's what we're talking. Now, very important thing, before we remove timing chain and before we remove timing chain guides, we need special tools to lock crankshaft and both side cam. I do not have a special tools, so I made one. I made something to lock cam right there. I just cut piece of wood. Go nice and the slide easy, and I block the cam both sides. I did the same thing to other side. Special tools what I make, what you have to do, you have to cut piece of wood like 4 inch and 1/4, 4 and 1/4. You cut, make sure nice and even, and that's the space what you need to lock cam. So we have to lock the crankshaft. Crankshaft is a special tools. It's a pin, goes to the flywheel cover, and other end go to the flywheel. Just like that. Just locks, and that's it. It's done. Okay, so we install new guides. Then the main one over here on the right side and left side. And the question is, if I can put guides without remove timing chain? No, I cannot. Timing chain has to be removed. That's the old one. You can tell it's no plastic over here. That's what I found, what I showed you before, guys, in oil pan. All the pieces broken. Supposed to go here. On the other side, the bed too. When I removed this thing, just fall. So we got only one good one, but sure, the kind of job you want to replace all of them. Now we underneath the car. If you're doing that kind of job, big job, you want to adjust timing chain for the oil pump. I did already. It was very bad. The loose what should be just like that. Before was really bad. To do this, you have to lose it 3 screws. 2 on the front, 1, the second one here, and here on the back. You 2 pounds. Then yeah, we install a lower timing chain cover underneath. When oil pan is, we put silicone. Gonna reseal very good. Also, I install new crank seal, and I inspect the timing chain, and it's nothing wrong. So what I did, I don't buy new one. I'm gonna use the old one, so I just put old chain back. So we install crankshaft pulley. Then you can remove special tools with you lock flywheel. That's what they look like. You need this for sure. And now everything we install upper timing chain cover both sides. Then I remove the tools. What I lock the can is on the back. Here we go. See? Like I say, I cut wood 4 1/4 and fits perfect on the back. That's it. That's what you need only. The kind of tools to do work like timing chain and BMW. And for sure you need hammer too. Now we're ready to install valve cover gasket both sides. So I'm putting everything back together. Water pump. All the belts on already, and I'm doing right now valve cover gasket. So still I got like a couple hours to go. Radiator has to be put on too. Fan. So looks like everything is hooked up. Valve cover gasket finish. All the hoses, connect, clamps. I always like double check, make sure anything is disconnect. So we're just gonna put the cover, top cover, and look like car is ready to start. I push out car from garage because I'm sure when I started, be a lot of smoke coming from the back because all the oil and it freeze. So let me go and start the car. See, it's gonna run. I hope. Okay. All right. Okay, so running good. What I'm gonna do after a while, I'm gonna drive a little bit. And I would like to change oil again, put new oil because I want to just make sure the engine flush very good. So that's the same car, 740IL, the one. What I did, timing chain, I take car for a ride, I come back, I drove like 10 miles, and runs beautiful, just like new. I have option to put another engine, use engine, but to me it's better fix the old one because you know even if you put new engine, you don't know what you're gonna have. At least you know you got timing chain new, you got all the gasket, you reseal the engine, and take a look how long. Nice and smooth, no shaking, nothing. And also I did intake manifold gasket too, and all the gasket, throttle body gasket, the back cover intake I want to replace too. So everything done.